Hi everyone, welcome to ServiceNow India. We are excited to launch our ServiceNow CSA preparation playlist designed to help you clear the Certified System Administrator exam with some confidence. This series will consist of 13 dedicated videos, and each video will cover 13 carefully selected exam style questions along with detailed explanation. By end of this playlist, you'll have practiced some around 170 questions that maps directly to key CSA exam topics. Like our goal is to not only prepare for the exam but also strengthen your practical understanding of ServiceNow fundamentals. Let's move on to the video. Like the question is to display the sequence of variables is controlled in service catalog item using which of the following. Let's go through the option first. Default value field in the catalog item form, the sequence field in the catalog item form, the order field in the variable form, and the choice field in the variable form. The question meaning is they are asking like display sequence of variables controlled in service catalog item. We have many variables. Let me go through the PDA and I'll show you how it will be controlled the sequence. Click on filter navigator. Just go for maintain items and open any existing catalog item. I'm opening this catalog item called 1+13R here. And if you come down towards the bottom of the page, we have something called as 8 variables. And if you click on try it, you will see these variables are populating here in a line wise or in a series wise. Like how they are categorized nothing but because of, let's go with configure item. And if you come down towards the bottom of the page, you can see like it is called order. Depending upon the order value, the sequence of catalog variables will be managed in the catalog item. Okay, let's go with the options. Like we have something called as option C, the order field in the variable form. Okay, let's go to the second question. Like where can admins check which release is running on a ServiceNow instance? Like in another way, the question may be like how to check the current running ServiceNow instance version, okay, or release. Let's check in the PDA. Click on filter navigator. Just type stats, and we have a module called stats here. If I click on the stats module, it will show like which version the current instance is working on, like which patch right now it is, and the release name, and everything will be mentioned here. We can also do in another way. Just click on filter navigator, just type stats.do. It will display the same page. Okay, and let's go to the answers. Like we have memory stats module, system.upgrade table, and transitions log. The right answer is stats module. Okay, the next question, what is a way that you can mark a knowledge article for review? If you want to review a knowledge article, we'll majorly do regarding the flagging an article. Okay, the right answer is flagging an article. And which of the following statement describes the purpose of an order guide? Like as we know that we have three types of catalog items in ServiceNow. Catalog item refers when user requests single item under single request. And if you go for order guide, it allows the user to request multiple items under single request. And record producer is which is used to produce the task based records or table based records. If you go through these all options, like the related option will be like this. C, order guide provides the ability to order multiple related items as one request. I'll show you in the PDA how it works. Click on filter navigator, just type order guides, and we have a section called rated list called rule base, where it allows the user to select multiple catalog items. If you come down towards the bottom of the page of this order guide, we have something related list called rule base, which allows you to select multiple items. Then here comes the answer like C, order guide provides the ability to order multiple related items as a one request. Okay. Then move on to next question. Like, to quickly return to your instance home page, what item would you click? For example, if you are working with any application or anything, if you want to go back to the home page, we have the ServiceNow logo, or it's called the instance logo. If I click on this instance logo, will be redirect to the home page of the ServiceNow instance. Then we have the answer called instance logo here, which is comes as E here. Okay. Whether you are working with any page, if you click on the instance logo, you will be redirected into or returns to the home page of ServiceNow instance. Then next, move on to the next question. Like, what model or standard across application help track life cycle of CI effectively? Like, to track the life cycle of the configuration item, we majorly go through like CSDM, which is a common service data model. Okay, like other are irrelevant answers here regarding this question. Let's go to next question. And what types of permissions can be configured in the access control rule? Okay, without going towards option, first we'll navigate towards what is access control in ServiceNow. Like, let me show you. Go for ACL, and if you open any existing ACL, and you can see something called as conditions here, role here, and we have script here. Okay, if it is an advanced state, we have script. Let's go to elevate the role. Click on filter navigator, just go for ACL. And if I click on new button, it will show you which want to control the ACL running part. Like, you can see the first thing is, if I click on advanced button here, we have something called as conditions, we have something called as role, and we have something called as script here. Let's go to the towards the options. What type of permissions can be configured in the access control rule? And we have three things here directly: a script that sets the answer variable true or false, a rule, and the conditions. You have seen these three things in the ACL part. Let's see, like, this is a script, and we have the rule, and we have the conditions. These three regarding these three things, these are the types of permissions of ACL execution. Okay, then move on. Next question. What import utility do you use when the field names on the import set match the name of the fields on the target table? Let's move on to the PDA and click on filter navigator. Just click on load data and you'll see this part. And I just mentioned something called as demo2 table here. Let's go for creating a new table, demo2, and I'll choose a file here which is already existing. Click on submit. And we are importing the data from an Excel sheet which consists of some data of users thing. Let's click on create transform map. And in that we have a map option called mapping the fields called auto map matching fields. Okay, let's go with writing the transform scripts here. Like, it's called test, and the target table is sys underscore user table because we are importing the records of the user table. And if I click on auto mapping matching fields, then it will automatically map from the source table to the target table with the relevant of the name of the columns. You can see the department which is exactly in the target field, which is mapped automatically. Let's go with that. Like, you can see we have an option called auto mapping, automatic mapping. Okay, it is a utility which you use to map the field names with the import set to the target table. And then next, move on to the next question. Like, what is the language used for scripting in ServiceNow? Like, we have C++, JavaScript, PHP, and Python. Like, ServiceNow engine supports only the JavaScript. Okay, then move on to next question. Like what is generated from the service catalog once a user places an order for an item or service? We have something called as a change request, an order guide, a request, and SLA. Let's show you in the PDA how it works. I want to add any maintain items here. Click on filter navigator. I want to order any item. I'll show you how it will works. I want to order it 1 plus 13 are here. If I click on try it, and if I fill some mandatory fields here, if I click on order now, let's see what first thing happens here is the request which is appear here. Like when user requests any catalog item, the request will populate first. Let's go with the options, and we have something called see a request. Okay, and then move on to the next question. What is a master table that contains a record for each table in database? Like the question is, where all tables of ServiceNow stored in a particular table? Okay, let's go with the thing in the PDA. Let's go to filter navigator, type tables. Under system definition, we have tables module. And if you click on tables, it will show the existing tables in ServiceNow instance. And if you want to know where these are stored, and these are stored in sys underscore db underscore object. Okay, let's call database of the tables. And if you come towards the options here, we have sys object underscore db, sys underscore mass underscore object, and sys underscore mass underscore db. And the final answer will be sys underscore db underscore object. Don't confuse regarding these things. Let me show you again. Like we have something called as sys underscore db underscore object. Okay, then the right answer could be D. Okay, then move on to next question. Like what is the import set table? Like what is the definition of the import set table and how it works? Like we have options called a table where data will be placed post transformation. Like it could be the not the right answer because we don't store the data post transformation. A table that determines relationships? No. A staging area for imported records? Like it sounds good. And a repository for updated information? No, it doesn't store any updated information. The relevant answer is a staging area for imported records. Okay. And the final question, what are the 3 key tables in an enterprise CMDB, like configuration database management? And it is asking like choose 3 options here. And we have something called a CMDB and CMDB relationship table and CMDB underscore CI table. Okay, these could be the 3 key tables in the CMDB part. Okay, let's reveal it. Yeah, we can select CMDB, CMDB relationship table, and CMDB CI table. These are the key tables in CMDB part. Like that's it from my end today. Like we'll come back with second part, which consists of again 13 questions, which helps you to pass the CSA examination. Thanks for having your time. Jai Hind.